since we're talking about Thorn Hill, should we just go ahead and talk about what Kelley came in for?
That sounds fine to me. And
we'll come back to sports and stuff.
Yeah.
But tell us about Spellapalooza. So, Kelley, we got Spellapalooza. It's time again.
We do, and it is the craziest event. I have trouble even spelling Spellapalooza, and they make fun of me all the time, so there's definitely no chance of seeing me in the event. But this is another free event for the community. You can come at 5 o'clock. The Kiwanis members will be cooking burgers and hot dogs. You can have a free meal. Come and watch adult spellers. I might have said that Canadian. I'm not quite sure. But here's part of last year. And it's a great community event that brings in everyone. They wear crazy costumes. They do things. Oops, that team just got out. It's amazing, and it's fun, and it's for everybody. It's family friendly. There's no cost to you for the meal, for the entertainment. And that group right there, I believe they will be coming in as the Barbies.
What about this team right here? You remember how this went?
Yes, I don't know what their name is this year. But they did not win last year. But they exited quietly.
Yeah.
But they were awesome. And there's the RGBs, RBGs.
It's always fun, and then you can consult with an expert. Are you all doing that again this
year
for the
you
spelling
still have
bee?
the expert spelling. You have a pass list.
Okay.
Everything is the same. There's 20 to 21 teams. And it is all for our community. Now, parking will always be an issue. We're at the top of the hill.
Yeah.
And we just hope that everyone will come and have a great time and realize what a fantastic... Everyone thinks of Thorn Hill as the GED center, but we are way more than a GED. And that's basically our tagline, more than a GED.
Yeah.
Yeah. As far as parking's concerned, either get there early or get creative. I would say those are the best two. Like just figure it out.
I guess we could. I guess we could take the Thorn Hill van and we could come pick some people up.
All right. But it was a fun time last year, and it's a good event.
Yeah, and I think what I love seeing when we had the video there at all the teams, all these different groups like you were alluding to that come together and have a good time, have a good night, and you see so many different community organizations and groups just sort of coming together and getting a team together. And so you mentioned the auctions, right? Silent auction. There's also an online auction.
There is
that right?
This year. There is an online auction. Okay. If you are a bourbon lover, I'm just gonna tell you right now, there are tons of Wellers, everything under the sun for you to. If you go to our Facebook page, you can go to a direct link. There will be QR codes at the event so that you can get to the online auction. It's going to be a tremendous event, and everything. This is a separate committee, and the Spellapalooza committee has been there for all 13 of them. No, 12. I'm sorry, because we're on number 12 now.
Yeah, that's right.
Next year's lucky 13, so maybe Plant Board will win next year. But our committee is amazing. We've gotten amazing donations. We've got a great title sponsor this year. And the newest thing that has happened is we have what's called the Leader Bee. And the Leader Bee donates $500, and we have a secret Leader Bee. And this Leader Bee wants to start a tradition that every year we'll have a secret one that no one knows of.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So we've got all the auctions. We've got bake sale. So what are all those funds going to? This is your all's biggest, this is the fundraiser for Thorn Hill, right?
This is the premier event, and all of our services are free. We will never charge you for transportation, childcare, the garden, coming in to get your GED. Right when I left the office this morning, there's a gentleman that said, I need some help with my resume. He came in. We're helping with resumes. We're helping with certifications. We're working with the Franklin Innovation Center for certifications in welding and woodworking and all these sorts of things. We work with Bridging the Gap. We work with the Wanda Joyce Foundation. 3 o'clock today, I'll be in jail. I'll get out, but I'll be in jail working with inmates to help their educational levels. So Thorn Hill is a community treasure, and Miss Sebastian, not only is she a very talented musician, but she is a huge advocate of Thorn Hill, and she will tell you all the great things that Thorn Hill has. And without the support of all our magistrates, our mayor, all of the representatives, the commissioners, we just get great support, and we want to make it better for the community on every aspect that we can.
Yeah, and you just encourage folks to come out Friday night, right? And
Yep,
enjoy
Friday
it.
night, come out. You get free food at 5 o'clock. The spelling starts at 6. I'm trying to still pick out my outfit. I'm trying to find a nice bee, something, but I don't know what I'm going to end up wearing. But the costumes will be outstanding, and there are prizes for the best costume, the most spirited. If you don't want to spell, and you just want to watch, you can be a cheerleader. You can just come and you can try and spell these words. I want to thank Jean Rourke from the Paul Sawyer Library for the words. I looked at them and I still can't spell them. So I've looked at the entire list, and they're I mean, maybe cat. That's about it for me. But those words are amazing. And I mean, for a huge donation, I'll let that list go. But it'd have to be pretty big.
Well, and so there will be judges, right?
Correct.
Do you know yet who the judges will be? And then also we mentioned the lifeline kind of thing. You have Ask the Experts. Do we know who those folks will be yet either?
I do.
Not to put you on the spot.
Yeah, the judges. I don't want to mess up a name, so I don't want to say something wrong. There are 2 judges, and I think they are actually like real judges, like, criminal judges. But there is a lifeline. There is Ask the Expert, and there is a word pass, and I think you can buy 3 word passes per team. Okay. So there are ways that you can. Yeah. And the way it works is you just you don't get any paper. Once you start spelling, and that microphone does crazy things to people. You guys know that. When you hear that voice over the microphone, things happen, and you spell words that you didn't know you even knew. Yeah. But it'll be a great event, and if you've ever been to it, you're coming back. And if you haven't been to it, you want to come because you will come back. It's a fun family event. Kids are welcome. Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I was going to say, you all do a great job of making it a really fun community and family event, and for people who they don't have a team, or they're not even rooting for anybody in particular. It's fun to just come out and kind of see the community get together like that.
So this Friday, August 11th, come for the cookout. Come, make sure you jump on the online auction that's out there. Come, and again, if you don't have a team, just come out there and root on somebody else, cheer, have fun. Laugh at everybody else, and it's a fun time. It's a really good vibe in there. I can tell you from last year.